Time to make the chimmy fucking changas. Deadpool is directed by Tim Miller and stars Ryan Reynolds as Wade Wilson / Deadpool, aka the Merc with a Mouth. So in this film, Wade Wilson gets diagnosed with cancer, and he has the perfect life, he has the perfect girl, he has a decent job, and one day this guy comes and says, hey, we can make you better. So then he deforms Wade, and then he wants to get revenge because someone hurts his girl, someone hurts his face, and someone hurts his life. And that's how he becomes Deadpool. The character Deadpool, I'm not as well-rounded with as everyone else. I knew the basics about Deadpool, and I was really excited for this film. The marketing has been incredible. Now, the last time we saw Deadpool on screen was in X-Men Origins Wolverine shit. Or really, it's called X-Men Origins Wolverine, but it's really shitty. And they ruined Deadpool by sealing his mouth. Don't ever do that again. Never do that again. Never do that again. Ever. I was a little skeptical going into this movie because it's the director mainly. First-time director. He's only directed like music videos. Gotta tell you right now, I adore this film. This film was so much fun. See this with a crowd. That's rule number 1. See this with a crowd. Rule number 2, do not bring a little kid to see this movie. Because if you bring a little kid, they're going to be scarred for life. And number 3, have a fucking great time. This movie is everything that I wanted this movie to be. It was funny. It was filled with a lot of action, violence, comedy. It was the whole package and it worked so well. Ryan Reynolds was incredible in this film. He embodied the role of Deadpool. You could see it in this film that he was so passionate about this character. Supposedly he spent the last 11 years trying to get this film made. 11 years. That's passion, my friends. Passion. And he did a great job. Comedic scenes, action scenes, everything. He was perfect. All the other actors did great too. Morena Baccarin was great as Vanessa. Skrein, who was in The Transporter Refueled. I did not see that film. But I don't like him at all. But he did a very good job in this film despite me not liking him. I thought TJ Miller was fantastic in this film. He was very entertaining. Gina Carano did what she usually does, like she did in Fast and Furious 6 and Haywire. The girl that played Negasonic Tage Warhead, oh man, she is gorgeous. Call me. And she did very good too. And Colossus in this movie was pretty fantastic. I'm glad that they put him in this film because he was definitely a standout. He was like, ooh, language, man. Language. And the Russian accent, fucking dope. Love that. But the action is so well done. This is blood to the core, guys. This is not like your typical, PG-13, like little R violence. This movie is violent to the bone. Like, the violence just keeps on coming. And it's not over the top or anything. I mean, it kind of is, but at the same time, it knows how silly it is. This movie has the perfect amount of meta and fourth wall breaking. It uses it so well to the point where it's like, yeah, we know how stupid of a movie we are. We're going to make fun of it. And they make fun of a lot of things like the Green Lantern and even Deadpool and Origins Wolverine. There's a lot of great Easter eggs in this film. I had a great time of it, and I thought the story was great. I mean, this guy's seeking revenge for ruining his face and almost killing the love of his life. It was a very well-made film, and I gotta tell you that as a guy who does not like romance films at all, I love the romance in this film. It was very heartwarming. There's a lot of heart in this film because people are going to think, oh, it's just a violent movie with a lot of crude humor and violence this and violence that. Violence. There's a lot of heart in this film and it works very well. Deadpool, seriously, is a great, great time. This movie was everything that a Deadpool fan wanted and everything that I wanted to see from it. Do I have any flaws? I don't necessarily have any, although I will say that the villains are slightly weak. But that being said, I still had a blast with Deadpool, and I cannot wait to see the sequel. I know they're making it. I know there are some people who are like, oh no, they shouldn't make a sequel, but I'm really excited to see what they do next, and also stay after the credits. There's 2 post-credit scenes. So Deadpool, great time, loved it. Go see it over Valentine's Day. Do not go see How to Be Single. Do not go see that Nicholas Sparks shit bomb. Go see Deadpool, or else Deadpool gets a solid A. Guys, tell me down below what you thought of this movie. If you saw it, what's your favorite R-rated superhero film, and what's your favorite Ryan Reynolds film? Thank you guys so much for watching this review, and I'll see you guys soon. I never say this, but don't swallow. Peace out.